Hi guys, so today I'm going to be showing you how to make this really cute little Christmas tree hair clip. I do have a tutorial that shows 3 different ways on how to make this, but I'm going to show you this way right here. The other video is really old, it's about 8 years old, so I'm doing like an updated tutorial on this here. So I'll be showing you how to make this Christmas tree, this specific one, today. So I've already made a few of them. The materials that you are going to need is 3/8 of an inch wide ribbon, and you're going to need 17 inches of it. You're also going to need 5/8 of an inch wide ribbon. I have this really cute polka dot red, and you're going to need 5.5 inches, and you're going to have to cut the angles, or cut the edges at an angle, like that. This is going to be the bow topper. You're also going to need some sort of ribbon to wrap around the bow topper here. So this one is 1/8 of an inch wide, a really pretty red with like a shiny edge to it. You're going to need a ruler, scissors, a lighter of course, a lined alligator clip, and I'll put the link to my tutorial on how to line alligator clips in the description down below. And you're also going to need needle and thread as well, and a glue gun. Okay, so what we're going to do first is we're going to make the bow topper for the top of our tree. So we're just going to make just like a simple bow. As soon as you cut the ends and you heat seal them, you're going to hold it like this, where the points are going downwards, and you're going to turn it so that way it does this, and try to make it as even as you can. And then you're going to take this part and you're going to lay it flat on the back, just like that. So the back is going to look like this, and the front is going to look like this. And this, it's actually upside down, but that's just how how I do it. So the bow is going to eventually look like that. So you're going to turn it around to the back, and we're going to be doing the accordion fold. So that way the front looks like that. And then this is where your needle and thread comes in, and be sure to tie a knot at the end of your thread. And we're going to be pushing it through. Pushing it through the center like that. That's the back and that's the front. And then you're going to pull it all the way through and wrap it around and then tie it off. So I'm trying to stay in front of the camera here so you guys can see. Okay, and then cut off the extra strings, and I usually like to tug everything, push it forward. So then it's going to look like this. This is the front, and then that's what the back looks like. Okay, so now we are going to be getting your 1/8 of an inch wide ribbon. We're going to be adding a dot of glue to the back. Be careful with the glue gun, it is hot. Okay, and then you just wrap it around. And then I usually just clip it here, heat seal, and then glue it shut in here in the back. So there's your little bow topper. You can make this bow either with the 5/8 wide ribbon, which is what I did, or with 3/8 of an inch wide ribbon. It's up to you, but I think the little polka dots are cute, and I like how big the 5/8 looks. Okay, so now we're going to be getting your lined alligator clip, and I have it lined with brown ribbon. I do have a tutorial, like I said. I'll put the link to that tutorial in the description down below on how to line alligator clips. So get your ruler, and you're going to be putting it right above any of the inch marks. So right now I have it above the 3. So it doesn't matter which one you put it above. You just need to put it above one of the inch marks. So like I said, right now I have it above the 3. And you're going to be adding a dot of glue right there on the alligator clip, right there. So go ahead and put it above one of the marks, and then you're going to put this ribbon right on top of the glue, so that way it is about an inch. Because right there's the inch mark number 2, and it's on the number 3, and then we're going to fold it at the next inch. So it's the bottom of the tree is going to be about 2 inches wide. So go ahead and add another dot of glue right here on the top of the green. Not too much, just a little bit. And then we're going to be folding it at the inch mark. So I usually kind of eyeball it, so that way it comes off at about an inch over here and it comes off at about an inch over there. You can always measure it again. So yeah, see, there's the 2, the 3, and then the 4. So it's about 2 inches wide, the bottom of the tree. So now what we're going to be doing is we're going to be looping this back and forth and making it a tad bit smaller each time on the loops on the ends. So I'm going to be looping this back this way, like this. I'm going to put a dot of glue and then loop it back this way, but making it a tad bit smaller on this end here. So you can go ahead and loop it just to measure it out, and then you just put a little dot of glue right here, and you can hold it shut. Try to put the glue, if you're going to do it this way, try to put the glue here at the top, not here at the bottom, because then the glue's going to come out and you're going to see it on your tree. You don't want to see the glue all over the bottom of your tree, all over the front part of your tree. So now we're going to loop this back the other way, this way, but again, make it a tad bit smaller than this one. So go ahead and loop it back, and also make sure that these down here are the same length apart, each going up, and it's about 2 centimeters wide apart as you're going up. So go ahead and add another dot of glue here to the back. So now the tree is starting to look like this. Okay, so now we're going to loop it again. So I just put a little dot of glue, and we're going to loop it back the other way, but again making it a tad bit smaller. And we're just going to keep doing that until you run out of ribbon. And if you run out of clip, if you run out of the clip here, you're just going to be adding it to the top of the ribbon. Okay, so now I'm coming to the top of the tree here, and I'm just looping it one last time there. So your tree ends up looking like this. Sorry if it's so dark, guys. So you can make these loops smaller so that we can have like a taller tree. You can make them wider if you want to make it a bigger tree. If you do make it wider, you're going to need more ribbon than 17 inches. You're going to need a few more inches. But like I said, the bottom of the tree is 2 inches wide, so just even it out the rest of the way as you're going up. If you want to make the tree taller and not as fat, you could make the bottom of the tree a little bit skinnier, maybe like a little bit less than 2 inches. So now we're going to be adding the bow to the top of the tree, so you just add a little dot of glue there at the top, and then you get your bow, and you add it as close to the top as you can, just to make the tree look a little bit taller. You don't really want to see too much of the tree showing here on the top, so you just add it to the very top there. And there you go. You have a cute little Christmas tree. What I like to do here on this end, you don't have to do it, but I like to do it, is I like to cut it at a slight angle. I like to cut it at a slight angle, and then of course you heat seal it. You have yourself a cute little Christmas tree, little clippy. So let me know what you guys think. You can check out all my links in the description down below to my social media. You can, if you guys do decide to make this, you can go check out my Instagram or my Facebook pages or my TikTok, and you can send me a message and show me your creation. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and stay safe out there. Leave a happy comment down below if you guys enjoyed it, or if you guys have any other suggestions for other tutorials you guys want me to do. Leave them down below in the description. Leave them down below in the comments, and I'll see you guys for the next tutorial.